A lady who moved from Boston to Australia at the age of 16 to star in the stage musical Hair, and of course over the subsequent 5 decades has released 22 albums, a string of hit singles, become a much-loved judge on Australian Idol, and most recently toured her hit cabaret show Velvet. Now she has another exciting project on the go. I caught up with the one and only, the very fabulous Marcia Hines. From making us feel special in the 1970s to feeling amazing in 2014, now the fabulous Marcia Hines has caught the night fever.
I'm about to join a show called Saturday Night Fever, and it's based on the movie.
Saturday Night Fever defined the 1970s. John Travolta starring as the Brooklyn lad Tony Manero, whose weekends were spent at the disco, where life lights up on the dance floor. "20 years since the film, the stage production kicked off at the Palladium in the West End of London and has toured the world.
It's never been seen or done in Australia, so it's still being, shaped and worked on so that we all look great.
Marcia plays a role created just for her, the diva who performs at the nightclub where Tony dances every Saturday night.
And I've got a relationship with the guy who plays the John Travolta part, of course, and that name hasn't been released yet.
Just like the rest of the world, Marcia remembers the moment she fell in love with Travolta.
When he struts down the street, yeah. No matter how you look at it, he's just the cool Italian boy, and I remember seeing it and thinking, wow, I didn't know he could dance that well, And he's just got the charisma, He made that movie what it was.
But of course, the fever wouldn't have been as intense without the Bee Gees. With classic hits including Staying Alive, How Deep Is Your Love, and More Than a Woman, it remains the best-selling soundtrack of all time. But it's not just the music of the Bee Gees that we'll be singing along to. Marcia gets to perform some of her own songs.
I get to sing my own songs. I get to sing You and Your Love Still Brings Me to My Knees, and one other song that's still being discussed. I'm incredibly grateful that I'm still standing, and I'm still very happy that people want to come and see me perform, because it is what I do, and it is the one thing in my life that does make sense. So, I'm just very happy to still be here.
And doing it with such aplomb and class and style and talent. She will bring the show down, I reckon, when Saturday Night Fever, the stage show, premieres at the Sydney Lyric from March. Can't wait. It's going to be a great show, Deb. Looking forward to it.
Oh, she is just so good, and her voice is just as strong as it was when she was that 20-something singer. She's divine.
We love her. She's a great friend to hear on the Today Show. Yeah.